Portuguese. What's up? Hell, I don't know much AC/DC, man. It might have been in drop D there. The most difficult song? On my TikTok, I played the second solo in "Comfortably Numb" by by Pink Floyd. Ah! How do I turn that off? The Limp Bizkit song. I don't know any Limp Bizkit. I'm sorry, Eve. Can you play Smoke on the Water? I can probably try to figure it out. There it is, first try. Delta Blues. I don't really have the blues tone here, but... Or try, Javon. Be great at playing the guitar solo on the song. I have never heard of that. Play Guns N' Roses. I don't know any Guns N' Roses, I'm sorry. How do I get this freaking Q&A thing taken off my thing? Q&A. The current sticker will be replaced with a new sticker. Okay, there we go. That's better. I like Alice in Chains, but I don't really do grunge. pick bluegrass. I don't really know what that would. I don't listen to a ton of bluegrass, you know, so I can't really associate. Are you talking about like chicken picking kind of stuff? Um, let's switch guitars here. Let us switch the guitar. Let's go with the Ibanez here. The other Ibanez. One of 3 Ibanezes. I need subscribers, guys. I need subscribers. I need followers on my Instagram channel. I'm at 700. I need 1,000 to start going live there. So, Guitar Guy Russ on Instagram. I'd really appreciate it. I don't know any Iron Maiden. I could probably figure out Trooper, but I don't know any Iron Maiden. I'm sorry, Portuguese. Buckethead. I wish I knew some I wish I was good enough to play Buckethead. Holy Wars? No. Marty Friedman Megadeth is like peak Megadeth. I'll play this original I got though. Propaganda. Is that a band? Yeah, so when I was a kid, I was really big into punk rock, and Propaganda was one of those bands that was popular at the time, like Propaganda, Lagwagon, obviously No FX. What's another one that was kind of in that? No Use for a Name. That was a really good era for punk, man. Pennywise, Guttermouth. There was some just kick ass punk bands with like they're actually pretty heavy too, you know. Um, Pop, what's up from the UK? What's up, man? UK has got all the rock stars, man. I remember Nothing Face. Wasn't big into Exploited, but some of my favorite guitar players are from the UK, man. Underrated guys too. Could probably name drop. I bet you my favorite guitar players from the UK pop are not who you'd think they would be. Propaganda is what I'm trying to learn. Picked up guitar again after 15 years. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Should have never left, but at least you're back. One of my favorites, pop, John Sykes. John Sykes, Gary Moore, and there's got to be one more in there. I know I was just talking about the other day. Well, more melodic music, but I like Phil Collen a lot from Def Leppard. I think he's kind of underrated. I think he really sticks to what the band is, you know. But the John Sykes 1987 Whitesnake album is absolutely ridiculous, and then his first album with Blue Murder is incredible. Is pretty incredible too. Is that 5150 100 watt? This is an 80 watt. It's a 5150 Iconic. That's what you're hearing right now. Red channel. What about Paul Gilbert or Mr. Big? Well, the Racer X shit with Paul Gilbert is legend. I don't mind Paul Gilbert after that, but he's a little bit too happy-go-lucky for me personally. Obviously, he's an incredible guitar player. Not very much into Mr. Big. They had some decent songs, mostly ballads. I'm into more like the 80s shredder guys, riff guys, 80s riffers, 80s shredders. Well, it depends. Are you Chungus? Does the amp have built-in post modulation like reverb and delay, or are you? Because there's EQ and noise gate doesn't count, so you can use those. But can you use reverb and delay? Marty Friedman is pretty underrated, man. Totally agree. Even today, even though I don't very much care for his new solo stuff, I liked the pre-Megadeth solo stuff like Dragon's Kiss. But he is ridiculous. Okay, yeah, but what if it's pedals count? But what if it's built into the amp? I'm saving up for a Vox head and cabinet. Are attenuators difficult to figure out, or are they pretty common sense? What is an attenuator? Maybe I know it as something different. Built into amp doesn't count. Then yes, because you can get some Marshalls like this, which is a JMD1, that's going to give you the Marshall tone that you're looking for. You'll need, well, no, because you'll need a tube screamer. That's a good one. Well, listen, I'll let you play the 5150 with no post modulation right now. This is the 5150 with just a compressor and a noise gate. I don't think so. I do think you would probably want a little post modulation. Like you could probably go a chorus pedal, a delay pedal. But yeah. Yeah, you should be fine. Most amps, James have a, or Jamie, Jaime, have a headphone jack, so you should be fine. But it's probably a 1/4 inch headphone jack. I say you don't. Your amp should be the main source of your sound, not pedals. Yeah, absolutely. There are pedals that you can get that are like mini amps or preamps, but your pedals on the front end, in my opinion, they're only the most you would ever need would be a I think you should always run a compressor, and I think you should always run a noise gate. If you have a Marshall tube, you just need a tube screamer, not to add to the tone. If you understand Marshalls and what a tube screamer is for, they don't change the tone. The EQ that you create on the front end of the amp, the actual head, the tube screamer doesn't change that. You're dumping the distortion and the tone knob on the tube screamer is at 12 o'clock. So you're not adding any distortion. The only thing you're doing is you're using it to crank the volume up, because on a tube amp, if you volume up or gain up too much, it's going to change the tone. It's going to be too muddy. So once you get your EQ flat where you want it on the amp, consider it a packaged sound, right? It's packaged. The only thing the tube screamer is doing is punching the package through at a higher volume. Because if you adjust the volume on your amps, on the front end of your amp EQ, it's going to change the tone. And then on the back end, really the only thing you're adding is a little reverb, maybe some echo, something like that. So yeah, the amp is the vast majority of your tone. That's where the vast majority of your money should be spent too. Box tube amps don't come with headphone jacks. An attenuator is required, unfortunately. Yeah, so you need to, yeah, you'll have to work that out. Or you can go digital. You can go digital plugins and you can get an audio interface. That'll have a headphone jack in it. And instead of spending money on big amps, you can spend them on plugins and save a ton of money. sure if I answered a question for you. Shoot me a like. Hi, me too, man. That's why I got all this stuff. I bought all the guitars I wanted, but my parents wouldn't buy me, and all the amps I wanted, but my parents wouldn't buy me. Some of them I've been disappointed in. You had to settle for a Marshall. Dude, life's pretty good when you're settling for Marshalls. I've been saving and drooling over an AC-15 for months, then found out about the attenuator thing. People online talk a lot of trash about the DSL line, but mine seems pretty all right. The Marshall I have, people talk trash about too, and yeah, I think it sounds like a Marshall, so I'm with you, man. But you also got to remember too, man. Marshall JCM 800, Marshall JCM 2000, like those are legendary. Plexis, those are legendary lines, you know? And they've set such a high standard that anything that Marshall comes out that's not named JCM 800, JCM 2000, it's just not. It's never gonna be that to the like the hardcore guys, you know. All right, let's go to the next guitar here. Yeah, I don't know. I probably didn't use a very good. Maybe I didn't use a very good title or something. Yes, that's a Seymour Duncan Black Winter Rails, and this just came stock on the guitar. I don't play the neck pickups very often, but here's what it sounds like. Yes, Floyd Rose 1000 Low Pro. Doesn't stick up like the other ones. Yeah, bridge is the way to go. Thank you, Slayer. That's a compliment. Probably the best compliment that you could give. Kyle, thanks. It's 5150 tonight. Earlier I was playing the PV. Yeah, kind of like explore the chords. Kind of what I'm doing. You know, I'm taking this E. I can't do Holy Wars. I'm sorry, Slash. So Eddie was really good at a lot of things, right? A lot of people hear the tapping. They'll hear the tapping and they're like, "Oh, Eddie," and they're not wrong. But really what Eddie was good at is taking a chord, like let's take an E minor or A minor. And making a riff out of it and then moving it. He would write riffs inside of those chords. Yeah. So that's why everything he did was like very melodic and it ripped because it had nuts. Because if you solo, it's just an empty chord, you know? Yeah, exactly. So he just pieces out his chord. Like, something like this is very Eddie. You know, this is something I've been working on and I have different variations of it, but like then you transfer in between the fretboard. You connect the fretboard with those little licks, right? So like something like this. So I'm in E. E minor. Now I go to E, but I hammer on to E. Here's an example of like a noodle. Another one you can do, like. And then once you get those little noodles to connect the chords, then you can bring in the whammy bar. And then then you can do stuff like. Playing since nonstop since 7:30. It is now almost midnight. My fucking fingers are absolutely torched. Oh, hold on. Don't leave, Kyle. I'm not going to pull out that one because it's been modified. But this is my baby. Thing rips, dude. Fender Strat. What else do I got? Let's go active pickups here. Show you this, and I'm probably gonna go after this. I probably should have done this earlier. I'd probably have a little bit more people in here. If you're in here, I'm extremely active on TikTok. Guitar Guy Russ, or Tone Chaser is my... Quick question. What band do you listen to that is still producing music? Who is an active band that you listen to that is still producing music? In Flames? Leather Wolf, Lynch fan, yes. The Doc and stuff is what I prefer. Not really a Lynch Mob or a Mr. Scary. I think I'm about to go, guys. I've been sitting for so long, my ass is hurting, so I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I know it wasn't that long, but I'll try to go live and be active a little bit more on YouTube. I've been trying to grow my TikTok, so stay heavy, guys. Peace.